Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just recently I had an opportunity to sell a car to a guy that it was his first ever Corvette. Jericho said something when he sat inside that car that I had to remind you guys. If you're not saying this when you get into your Corvette,
I'm in love, man. I'm melted in the seats.
well then maybe you're in the wrong car. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot to cover today. I'm glad you took a moment to join us. Yeah, with all kinds of reality TV stuff and reality stuff on YouTube, this is my little reality series regarding Corvette. And I appreciate you being on this channel. I mean, I'm equally an enthusiast and passionate about Corvette, but the cool thing is I get to give you a different perspective because I represent the car from the retail entity. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you even own a Corvette. Let's face it, if you're into cool cars, you're into sports cars, Corvette comes up in the conversation. And boy, oh boy, Corvette is being talked about all over the place right now. So thanks a lot for your support. You can continue to support this channel. It's absolutely free. If you've got a Google account, you can take any email address and go to google.com, create a Google account. You can subscribe to this channel. Then you hit the bell notification so you are notified when we do new uploads, and the channel continues to grow. Got a great community. I love your feedback. I love your ideas. And just that interaction and that participation as we both shared our passion for this cool car called Corvette. I do thank you so much for that. Well, what I have for you right now is more of a customer service statement and a piece of information. Let's face it, we know Corvette is designed to be a performance and track car, if you will, but only a small percentage of you actually track your car. But if you're going to do so, are you making the necessary preparations? Are you waiting that 1,500 miles before you go on track? That way you don't cause any major issues in the future of your Corvette. What I have for you right now is a 5-page PDF document that Chevrolet has provided us. If you are going to track your car, I hope you take a moment to read that PDF, and I hope you find it helpful. Now, before we get into the main focus of today's vlog, another guy that has named his car before he's actually taken delivery. You're going to see Mike from Florida picking up, I think it's, what does he call it, Stella Bianca? Yeah, his Carbon 65 Corvette. Now, if you guys saw my last vlog and I was getting ready to introduce the special video that I purchased the rights to share with you guys, and I was talking about a guy interrupted me when I was filming the vlog, I was sitting here thinking about that for a second, and it reminded me of a guy that I've yet to share with you. I'm going to right now, of a guy that interrupted me when I was at the National Corvette Museum Bash. I mean, when someone, now yeah, some people will look at you odd when they see a camera and you're talking and you're presenting something, but some people when they see a camera, no matter what you're doing, they just want to be seen.
Yeah, it's a good to get the sun in the right spot.
Oh yeah, I had some pictures earlier. Uh-oh. Hello?
Okay, now can we talk?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, how are you? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, very good. I like it.
I have no words. I mean, the guy walked away. I don't even know what any of that was about, but think about that guy for the last vlog. I thought, okay, it's a perfect time to insert this cat.
Oh, how are you? Okay, good.
And actually, what I was trying to do in that clip was show you guys the new Shadow Gray that's coming to Corvette. That leads me to show you this clip right here. Just recently, a new, and seeing a small little sampling of it, it's kind of hard to really tell the color. So just recently, and I shared it on my Corvette Conti page, I shared it on Facebook, we got a Shadow, not a Corvette, but we got a Shadow Gray Tahoe in. And what I did was park the Watkins Glen Gray next to the Tahoe, and I want you to see the comparison of the new Gray versus the old Gray. Well, as I've talked about before on this channel, I love to keep you guys up to date on the Corvette marketplace, and that's just one step along the way of many more to come. Well, you know what, guys? I'm not going to do it in this vlog, but you know many times I like to be silly to draw some analogies of my representation of Corvette. One thing I'm going to do in a future vlog is talk about not me selling the car, but you guys buying the car. I love sharing that. What I have for you right now is another guy that is so proud of his car. He named that car, and he named it, isn't it funny that us guys, we name the cars and we name it a lady's name? And ladies, you name your Corvette a guy name. You never see a guy going, hey, wow, man, that's a cool car. You name her? Yeah, I named her. Well, what's the name? Well, it's Jim. What? You guys know what I mean. Okay, so guys do it, ladies do it, guys name. If you name your car, I guess if you name your car, yeah, you're really into it, you're real passionate, and it just goes to show you how special Corvette really is to us and how much fun we have with it. Excited to share with you on the vlog now, Mike from Florida picking up his Carbon 65 car, or his Stella Bianca.
Hey, dude.
Hey, y'all. I am in Florida fashion, meeting and greeting.
Look at this shirt.
Dude,
Shorts. Just missing the sandals. But
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I like that hat. I really like that hat. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna act like we just met and everything, but no. Here's what's really cool in the power of the internet, and it's raining out here, dude. I am so sorry. What a pain in the neck,
I'm
man.
so stoked right now.
Yeah.
The wild horses couldn't keep me away from this moment.
Cool. Well,
This is
you
awesome.
called me on a Thursday last week, so we'll do this in real-time conversation. So Thursday of last week, talked to me, say, hey man, I'm trying to get a car. Talked to a bunch of dealers. I'm just not getting any flexibility. Nobody's really taking me serious. I said, well, hey man, I got this, and we can do that. And he goes, I'll do that. Boom, done, deal done. On a Thursday, I'm going to overnight the paperwork to you on that Friday morning, because we talked late.
That's how we were going to
on a
do
Thursday.
it.
So all of a sudden, because you're in the trucking industry,
Right.
and God bless you, because I got news for you. If they need it, and I know they're short drivers nationally, don't call me. I don't care.
I was trying to recruit the Uber driver.
Dude, you could pay me $1 million. I'm not driving those semis. No. I just can't. I mean, just because I'm intimidated by the size of the truck and then some of the roads you got to deal with, but some of the morons you got to deal with on the road today, and the distracted driving, it's crazy. So you're in the industry. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to be in the area, Rick. I'm like, what? He goes, I'm in the area. So he comes by, boom, we do the deal. We're at closing. We stay 3 hours after close, get the paperwork done. So we really didn't have an opportunity to do a vlog per se. And then he had a great idea, and this is what we're going to do. And I thought, hey, he goes, hey, you know what? I really enjoy the vlog. I'd like to be on the vlog. I'm like, okay, cool. I'd like you to be on the vlog. And
Awesome.
he says, why don't we do like a FaceTime conversation? I said, fantastic. We'll do that. And then here comes the curveball. It says, you know what? Screw it. We booked the shipping, and you know it's going to take a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And here's what happens when you guys buy the car, you do the paperwork, and you wire the money. Even this guy, just make sure there's nothing sticking out of your head. It's like everything goes bonkers, like boing, boing. He's like, what? You said 2 weeks. It's been 2 days. Is a car shipped? Is a car shipped? Is a car shipped? No, it hasn't shipped. He says, well, screw it. Cancel that. I'm flying in, and I'm going to pick it up. I'm like, great.
Man, it's just an awesome thing, man. I cut this guy in the middle of his lawn cutting thing.
I actually, I went home, took a nap, needed it, sorry, and then it actually was cutting the grass, and then Mike says, hey, I'll be there tomorrow. I was like, okay, fantastic. So we were going to get you on the vlog regardless, and that means a lot to me, the support of the channel, and just your enthusiasm for the car, and I know you really are
I'm
stoked.
super
I mean, dude,
stoked, man.
I watched you. You were signing the paperwork. You were signing the paperwork Friday, and I watched you. You were like shaking, man. You were so excited
I was
on this car.
Man.
And I get that. This is something special. Here's what he got, guys. Look at this. Bam! Carbon 65.
Yes, sir.
Everybody loves this Carbon 65, including me. And if you're looking for, here's a little plug, if you're looking for another Carbon 65, we've been trying so hard to get you guys extra inventory. I have another one available. It has the ceramic brakes, not the Z07, ceramic brakes. It's a manual transmission car. That's available for sale at CorvetteConti.com. Okay, so anyways, back to you.
Oh, yeah. No, I love your plugs, man. You guys come see this guy. He's awesome.
I appreciate it, man. We had
He's
great,
awesome.
great conversation that late Thursday night, that Friday night when you were here. Let me show you a couple of pictures from inside the service department. When Mike was here, he's like, man, here, we got to get, so we took a couple of pictures just to say that he was here and he was actually getting the car.
I had to show something to my family, and they were like, man, are you crazy? I
Yeah,
said,
absolutely.
No.
That's what this car does to you. This car does make you nutty. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah. This is a dream machine right here, guys. I mean,
No, and you worked really, really hard, and you've been through a lot to get to this point in your life, and it's wonderful to share that with you.
Yes.
It really is, man.
Man, it's my first Corvette, guys, and I've been wanting one of these since I was a kid, like most of us, you know. And
Yeah.
It's my time. It's my time to make my dream come true. I turned 50 this past March, and I said, you know what? gotta treat myself.
Yeah.
I got the house, I got the family all taken care of. It's time for a little me time now.
Well, and you spend a lot of time over the road. You don't do local trucking. I mean, that's why I was shocked you were in the area.
48 states.
You're all over the place. So when you get home,
Yes.
yeah, baby.
Complete relaxation
Absolutely.
and enjoyment, and that's what I'm going to do with this. And I may even track it because it's got the Z07 package.
You better get some training. Take advantage of your spring mountain course first.
I'm going to do that.
They do such a nice job as far as really getting you adequated with a car, really being knowledgeable about tracking. Then you spend a lot of time on the track. It's not like some courses I've been to that it's a 3-day deal. You're sitting in class, you hear everybody go, meow, meow, and you're like,
when is my turn?
are we gonna drive anytime soon? You know, it's like, oh my God. And then the last day you drive and you're like, oh my gosh. But no, Spring Mountain does a great job breaking that up. They know you want as much seat time as you possibly can have in the cars, and you're driving their cars. So burn up their tires, get a lesson before you burn up yours.
Don't forget, it's right outside of Vegas.
Right.
So after you're done this, you can do Vegas too.
Oh no, I don't do Vegas. I'm a horrible fisherman and I'm a horrible gambler. Absolutely. And last time I was in Vegas for the Spring Mountain thing, I went in with $50, bought $50 worth of chips at the blackjack table. You know, all of a sudden I'm up like $100, okay, and all of a sudden I started losing. You know, I thought, okay, this is really cute. I believe that stuff's all fixed. You know, she's like, oh, you could go again. You could go again. I said, no, I'm all done. Bye bye. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot. It's like I knew my limitations and I was out. Just look at
this thing is just, guys.
Look at him.
I'm driving this thing to Florida.
Just gonna have to drive like an old lady on these tires in this rain.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very cautious till you get a little further south.
That's right.
And then you'll be in good shape. But I'm pumped for you, man. I'm pumped for you.
super pumped.
And you were pumped. You're pumped on your car. You know what's funny though? He says, man, I can't wait to be on the vlog. You're on it, baby.
How y'all doing?
I love
all those Corvette fans and Conti's YouTube page.
He says, you know what though, Rick? He goes, my car. There's so many guys do this. And it's pretty cool because a lot of them mean something. You name your car. And Mike actually involved his kids into the naming of the Corvette.
Yeah, so I got home and I wanted my kids to be a part of my experience, and I said, so you guys, your project is you're gonna name Dad's car. So the both of them got together for about an hour and a half. We were rumbling back and forth and brainstorming, and one kid says one word and the other kid says another word, and all of a sudden it just like popped. And then so the unveiling of the name of my new Corvette, Carbon 65, and this is first time, and Rick's gonna hear it, is Stella Bianca, which in Italian means white star.
I love it.
My kids came up with that, and I'm so thrilled, and I'm actually gonna have a graphic designer make the logo and put it on the back window. It's gonna be super special.
It is. That's
and when
awesome.
they get in it, they're gonna know, hey, we named this car.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Nice job. All right.
Yeah, super
all right.
awesome, man. I'm so stoked.
Oh, way to go, Michael. Stella Bianca.
Well, I hope you guys had a lot of fun on today's episode. I appreciate you taking the time to join us. I really appreciate the newcomers that are supporting this channel. Had an opportunity to meet yet another new viewer that's actually considering a Corvette. Might be now, might be later, but it was neat that he took time to drive a couple hours. We spent a couple hours talking at the office today. That is Randy down in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. And I know, Randy, you're probably chilling out in bed right now, just kind of kick back. Yep, that's when I get to be a part of your Corvette family. It's right here in bed, checking out the phone, the iPad. Hey, no matter when you check it out, how you check it out, I'm just glad that you guys are here. Coming this week, I'm finally, and I know I said something a couple of weeks ago, and it's just so crazy. You guys had the idea of filming an oil change, and I said, you know what, that's a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna do that. Well, every time I go back there, he doesn't have the right car that I want to film, or all of a sudden he gets busy, I get busy, and we just never able to intertwine and hook up and get this film. But I have Don from Ohio who just picked up a black Z06 at the National Corvette Museum. I know it's scheduled, so I'm gonna be there for sure to film that oil change and share that with you. And then in a future vlog, we're actually gonna share Don and his car because he did the very last engine build for 2019 Corvette. just talking to him, he was just so excited. He had a great relationship with the engineers. So I want to share his perspective on what it was like to go through and actually build his own engine. So that's coming up on the vlog. And of course, we talked about it. Also coming up is what everybody's talking about in the sports car world, including the Corvette world. And that is the C8 mid-engine Corvette car that we're seeing out there on track. What's going on with that car? When's it coming? When's C7 end? Should it be only mid-engine Corvette when they get to that point, or should it be what we suspect, C7 and C8 to kind of start, or should they do a front-engine C8 car? All kinds of craziness, all kinds of speculations and rumors. Are we going to have answers to your questions? Absolutely not. You know what, though? It's going to be a great conversation. Hope you get a chance to join us.